Kakorot, and in this episode, we get to, I think, finally face off with the Green Man himself, Mr. Pickle.
Yay, the cucumber.
Yee. Back when he was evil,
So he was a zucchini.
he was a pickle.
He was a cucumber, then he got salty, and then became Piccolo.
Yeah.
With a P-I-C-K.
Hey, I'm Piccolo.
Let's talk to Chi-Chi real fast.
You'd better not lose against a guy like that, promise?
Well, I wasn't planning on it.
Then plan on winning. I believe in you.
That's something you don't hear often from Chi-Chi. Okay.
The final bout is up next. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am. Start the finals.
Very well. In that case, it's off to the finals with you.
All right. Oh, there's Bowser sitting where Hercule used to be at.
Or is going to be, yes.
Oh, going to be at, yeah.
Will the title of the world's greatest belong to our returning hero Goku or to the mysterious Junior? Fighters, take your places! Yep, time to go. You can do it, Goku!
You better not die. I don't want to be a widow before I'm even married.
No need to say goodbye to your little friends. Because after I finish killing you, they'll be right behind you.
That's good.
Don't let that happen.
It's good at Piccolo being a good sport. He doesn't actually just shank these guys before the tournament starts. He's actually going through with it.
All right, who will be the one to claim the grand prize of this, the 23rd World Tournament?
Have you made your peace?
Make peace with what?
What else? Your death!
Okie dokie. Oh, good cutscene.
It's time! The final match of the tournament begins!
They're just trying to get the Coca-Cola in the middle of the stage first.
Oh yeah? That makes
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's finally here! The final match
Get out of here.
of the World Tournament! Which of them will take home the championship? The entire world
Nope. Get out of here, Pickles. Yep. Oh. Oh, nice. I don't know
He
if...
walked right into it.
And... Booyah! Let's go power to the max! Or not Kaioken. Booyah! And Kerblamo. Booyah! And Kabushki. Oh, nice. Woo! Got him. Let's go. Take this, Piccolo. That Coca-Cola is mine.
No. I have a thirst for a Coca-Cola. You will not get this.
Yeah. Oh. Woo! Oh. Come on. I haven't been really paying attention to much of his, Woo! Oh, darn it. Just gonna run around that one. Air Pulse. Air Pulse. Okay, hold on. What other things do I have? Blow Strike, Solar Flare, First Strike, Kamehameha. Oh. Oh, that move. That's a long distance Kamehameha. Oh, it's obviously, but like a physical long distance.
It's the punch Kamehameha. Or can't fight, really.
It's weird seeing Goku run. I'm not used to Goku running. Power to the max! Let's go. Oh, I'm too close to him for that. Alright, come on. Another one. Shoot, another one. Ooh. Wow, that's circling around. Oh, nice. That overtakes it. Just spam it. Come on. Come on, Piccolo. You can't make it over here. No balls. No balls. We're gonna do that? I'll do it too.
Stop it. Stop it.
Ah!
Stop it.
Gotcha. Flap.
Come on. What else you got?
Oh, that's pretty funny. He just runs up to him. Flap.
Technically, this isn't a win, so no.
Yeah, no technical victory here.
Big mistake!
Uh-oh.
You just sealed the fate of your entire planet! Time for you to die!
Where's the counter button? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's before the comment. That's before the Kaioken nonsense.
No got a gun here.
Oh no!
I think I overdid it.
Did I win?
The coke just falls next to him.
Oh no! Everyone's dead.
How could he have survived? That's like impossible.
You have failed.
Oh good. At least he's still wearing his pants.
For a fleeting moment, I felt
Well, he doesn't have anything there on
you
there.
were
You don't know that.
Not yet.
Goku has unleashed a devastating attack! Ha! Ladies and gents, by hook or by crook, Junior is still standing! Oh dear, he does not look happy.
Where are you getting all that sound if the area just got destroyed?
He looks like King Piccolo.
Did you say Piccolo?
Oh, now that you mention it.
Bulma looks so static here
Horns. He looks mean.
compared to like all the other characters.
Ugly too.
Silence, mere mortals! I am the reincarnated King Piccolo! Let it be known that once I've disposed of Goku, I will be king once more, and this world.
You know, Goku at this point while he's monologuing, he could just, I don't know, attack.
That would be rude.
This is anime. I'm almost back for my food.
Oh. Repeated run cycles.
And
You gotta give it up to this guy. He has balls to be here.
Has taken quite a turn. It seems Junior is in fact Demon King Piccolo.
Update your social media. Yeah.
he does take some precautions, though.
Yeah, but he's still here.
Here, all of you.
That's more than like 90% of the population that was here.
Right. Good luck.
Break time's over. No more distractions.
Sorry
to disappoint, but this world isn't
Uh-oh.
yours and never
Let me
will
see.
be.
Let's just see if you're still that confident after you've seen my latest technique.
Whoa.
And then Bowser just like gives him like the finger gun. I taught him that.
Wow, amazing!
We can't hear it anymore, by the way.
Oh, you can't hear anymore? Oh,
Yeah, for some reason it's just kind of down. There you go.
okay. Do you hear anything now?
What did you do?
You have no chance of
Oh,
winning.
nope. That was just the pause being extra loud, I guess.
Okay, so you can hear?
No, I thought it did, but that was just that lip being extra loud, I guess.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have to do this shenanigans here. I think what happened is because I accidentally yoinked out my microphone, and that probably screwed it up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We have angered the microphone gods.
Okay, do you see it? Okay, it's back up.
Okay, I'm up. Let's see if it makes a noise.
As we're Batman.
Yep.
Got the audio back?
Considering Pickle just like has some of the most OP moves that he doesn't honestly use past Dragon Ball, only in the movies until literally Dragon Ball Superhero. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can turn into a giant. You know, that never comes in handy later. You know, if you manage to survive past Nappa
It was
blowing him up
first
in the
style
Sand Saga,
choice.
he could have honestly, he could have grappled with Ozaru Vegeta. Not successfully, but enough.
He was dead by then.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just saying if he survived, he could have grappled with, you know, the other giant elephant in the room, or in this case, monkey.
Yeah, he would have lasted all of 10 seconds.
Yeah, but it would have been impressive. That way they would have canonically had a fight. And it's like, and I think we all know what happened last time, Green Man. And I think we don't know because we've never fought. Wait, but back on Earth, who would you? Your friend killed me. Oh yeah, that's right, we had fought. That's so weird.
Ooh. Yeah, it's so weird seeing Giant Piccolo. They actually added Giant Piccolo to Sparking Zero. So that gives Piccolo probably the next highest amount of transformations to a Saiyan now. Because not only does he have base Piccolo, he has Orange Piccolo, and WWE Piccolo, and then Giant WWE Piccolo.
WWE.
Well, look at him. He looks all roided out like a professional wrestler, man.
Oh no, it looks pretty scrawny to me.
No, I'm talking about the one with his mantis jaw.
Oh. But you already said Orange Piccolo.
Yeah, Orange Piccolo is the thinner one. Well, I mean, I guess they called it Power Unleashed, but I always equivalent that to like Orange Piccolo. But yeah, you're right. Get out of the way. Woo! Ooh, break! Time break! Punch him in the butt. Punch him in the butt. Punch him in the butt. Whoa! Did I break the game?
Since Saiyans are considered very violent by nature, does that mean abuse is considered a love language?
There's no safe words there. Yeah, I guess there's no safe words there.
I don't mean like in the bedroom. I mean Jesus. I mean, like, you know, like how Vegeta literally like, you know, just like ups the side of Trunks' head a few times, or even Goten's. He wasn't being mean. He's saying, "Yeah, you're okay." Smack.
No, I think he was just being a dick.
Yeah, Vegeta's just kind of
Well,
like that.
remember, Saiyan men love really, really strong-willed women. I'm guessing that's because, remember, Goku fell in love with Chi-Chi, and Chi-Chi's a fighter, which means she can smack him back. Not necessarily hurt him, but you know what? At least she has more fight than about 90% of other women on Earth. Fine, 95. We're keeping that pool limited.
And Bubba can do the verbal abuse.
She could sue you into oblivion.
She doesn't need to. She's already rich.
Yeah,
Buy me out of everything and then sue me to oblivion afterwards.
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You can't take her to court. She'll take you to court.
She owns the court. She owns the city.
Yeah.
She's basically Elon Musk and Donald Trump at the same time. Both are Obama 2028. Or 2029.
Except she's a nice person usually.
Look. Here's the thing. She has blue hair.
What she say?
I'm just saying.
You say she's a liberal?
Well, I mean,
She's
the way she works, she's honestly like a big liberal and a big Republican, so... She believes in
She's a
guns.
neutral party.
She believes in guns.
I would say she's probably an independent.
In fact,
Even
he owns
better.
the neutral party.
I'll be right back.
Oh, it got rid of the shockwave. Okay, hold on. Gotcha!
Finally figured out how to handle an opponent of such ginormous size.
Yeah, Goku. Just punch it really, really hard.
It also beam attack.
Yeah, and thrust your head at the beam.
That insolent maggot.
I told you your size didn't matter. You still won't win. You see, all it really does is make you a bigger target.
Take notes, Ben.
Bigger target. I'll show you a bigger target.
Huh? Oh, you're not done with your growth spurt, are you?
Watch this.
And I believe this was the actual size he used against Cellmax. Because Cellmax is a pretty big guy.
Oh, this is insane! He's as big as a volcano, and he's about to erupt!
Just surrender.
Oh no, he got even bigger.
Not a chance.
The bigger they are, the greener they fall. Oh god, he's choking him. There's no safe word for this.
Pitching high. Take this.
This is...
Open it now.
Was that the Mafuba?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Wait, we get to fight. Wait, we get to fight with Kami?
See.
No.
No. He's gonna watch. He already tried fighting Piccolo.
Right?
Yeah, as the human guy.
Picked an odd place to nap, but Goku rescued you.
Goku did? How dare you?
Now, I think there was a little bit more pomp and circumstance with the bigger Piccolo in the anime, but for the sake of the game, I understand why they just did this.
Better be careful. Getting angry is bad for your health.
You will perish. Pathetic. Do you really think you stand a chance against my power?
Who's the one with the shredded outfit?
Great Demon King will make you rue this day.
Ah, AoE attack. AoE attack.
This feeling, I've never felt so much power gathered in one place before.
So much power. I can't believe my eyes.
Guys, you should probably leave.
Away!
Yeah.
Move it! Get as far away as you possibly can!
I'm not leaving without you, Goku!
Just go! I've got this!
Goku, listen. You cannot stay here. You must come with us.
You know, one thing to be said about this, there are houses nearby.
No! It's too late!
They probably all ran away with it because they were all washing.
Hmm.
You know, for free.
Yeah, from outside there. Yeah, and it's like, Escape Pickle!
Hurry! It's our only hope! Let's go! Goku! You gotta get out of there!
Flee, Goku, now.
Hey, move it! You're in danger, geezer! You'll die if you don't get in the hole. Now hurry up and move!
Yeah.
God.
Very impressive. Nappa could do that with 2 fingers.
Never doesn't exist yet.
Who's talking? Not Nappa.
Hey, I exist everywhere. I'm like air, everywhere, all at once. I am hilarious, and you will quote everything I say, as far as the British community is concerned.
Okay, counterpoint. Space.
There can exist in space. It's just really, 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 really stretched out.
Nah, I don't believe
You know,
it.
like the one night with the bug people. I'm telling you. That's a stretch. Imagine I just went on. Oh, he cut out. What happened? Oh, I guess his battery died. No, he muted himself. See, it keeps on going on and on and on and on. Like the song from Journey. It goes on and on and on and on. Street lights, Namekians, fighting in the tournament to sun go.
Okay, that's enough. They're gonna music play us.
A lot harder than that.
No, it's the Napa karaoke night. Trust me. He's good at this. He's a good promoter. When you look like Mr. Clean with a mustache, it works.
I'm still here.
So Goku just chose to pull a perfect cell and just take the blast head on, just to prove how good he is.
Yeah, but ain't no Final Flash. Could Goku tank a Final Flash at this point? I mean,
I
Could he?
think he could tank a Final Flash.
base form?
No, probably not base form. Well, if
At least
Vegeta's
Super
if
Saiyan,
Vegeta's in
though,
base
right?
form, if Vegeta's in base form, yeah.
Well, remember, Vegeta was in a powered-up Super Saiyan form, which was, on the brink of 2 when he did that, and that could have blown up the planet easy.
They didn't have the budget for the broken arena, so they just used recycled Broken City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. Although, to be fair, it's just like, wait, where'd the rest of the people go? Did we just kill them?
Yeah, we just kind of did.
Just drop a fucking nuke in the middle of the tournament. My God,
At least they
Goku.
had the sign broken.
Using all of your energy for a full-powered blast was your last mistake. So what's your next
Okay, I'm not sure if I actually asked about these for either of you two, but when Super brought back Kaioken for the first time since literally the Saiyan saga, what did you think of it? Or maybe not the last one, but the
Beautiful.
Frieza saga.
Frieza Saga was the last time Goku used it. Kaioken times 20.
Yeah, but afterwards, didn't see it for,
Wait,
androids,
hold up. Wrong.
cells,
Sorry.
everything.
Fake fan. I'm sorry. And you used it against Pikkon. Super Kaioken.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but that was filler.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like a filler arc. Plus, Pikkon never shows up afterwards. Despite the fact
Except
that we
in
are
that one
sometimes
movie.
in heaven after. Okay, well, he shows up during the Boo saga, but that's still the 7-year gap. And the movies are not canon. Only in games.
Yeah, only in games because they need a big roster.
Point being, the fact that Goku doesn't use it during Super Saiyan now, that I know there's a reason for it, but I don't recall him in the show showing there's a reason for it in all of Z. But then Super brought up the fact it's like, oh, well, Super Saiyan Blue is all about controlling my energy, and Kaioken's all about releasing it. And Super Saiyan's just Kaioken, but better, without the detriment sometimes.
Yeah, but when mixed together, they're like beautiful.
It's like adding radioactive peanut butter to toxic jelly. It just works, but it's gonna hurt afterwards. It's gonna go through you like a taco night at the Spicy Habanero restaurant.
Oh!
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You're gonna go
Right through the butt.
It's like, oh, while you're distracted by those, I'm gonna punch you with a beam.
Take
Oh my God, he has an AoE effect. I didn't know he was a spellcaster. He's casting Armageddon.
Oh!
Charge!
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that's right. Hit him in the back. Yeah. Good, Goku. Yeah.
Korin?
I don't know who this Corin is. I'm called Whiskers the Wonder Cat in some dubs.
Yeah, I love to point that out too.
I
It was
didn't know
really
that
just
was
the
a
one
thing
garment.
until like how many dubs there were. Whiskers the Wonder Cat. I'm like, how high were these dub people? Were they all just trying to ghost stories Dragon Ball Z with their dubisms?
I go by many names, but my favorite is Whiskers the Wonder Cat.
Cat loves food, yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't know that was
I
a
forgot his
thing
name,
until
so I
Dragon
just
Ball
called
Z
him
made it a
Whiskers the
bit.
Wonder Cat. It was awkward.
No, my favorite Korn Yajirobe moment is when Marin comes over to visit and makes that little question to them. And we are out of here. Unless you don't want me to actually say it, but I can't say the whole line. It's just Marin being the ditz, or supposed ditz.
So who's on top?
I can't believe this guy.
So if you two were to have babies, would they be little fat men or little kittens? And we are out of here. Probably fat kittens. It's just like, WT, what the fuck am I listening to? Krillin. Poor Krillin. It's okay. Instead of going for someone who pretended to be a blonde, he actually got an actual blonde. So you know what? Good for him.
Essentially, he was just dating someone that just looked like Bulma.
Yeah, and not even the first time a character had like Bulma's style of hair. I guess we just really liked blue-green hairstyles.
As a bonus,
Toriyama.
she had bigger boobs, but like
At what
everybody
cost?
pulls it off better without the boobs.
The
what
high-waisted one
cost?
suit. No, the one piece, the high-waisted one-piece swimsuit that's just like, oh, this is so 80s. It's not even funny. That's like the type of leotard you would see like from those music videos from people that would do the workouts from home. And yes, I know what those look like.
Kinky?
Not kinky, dude. It's just self-workout videos and VHS stuff. And back then, when people wanted to be fit and everything, they wore leotards and high-waisted one-piece things and leggings. You know, like the ones that
I
would see on the TV
Modern
sometimes.
day, that's kind of kinky.
Well, yeah, but that's only because, like, from a decade that's from a bygone area. So people that are like 40 years old go, that's like, you know what? I didn't think of anything for it, but I look at it, that's effing hot. It takes someone to actually realize the classics. It's what separates the perverts from the connoisseurs when it comes to sexy ladies. I never quite understood Roshi. It's just like, Roshi, you're watching a workout video. What are you doing? Now later, it's just like, oh, he's just desperate. He's literally just throwing ideas on the wall saying, come on, I need something here. Come on, give me some sugar.
While also getting a workout.
Speaking of workout,
he-
Goku's working on his face.
At least not doing squats. Yo.
Look, he's doing it right now. He's doing a squat.
What are you doing?
What's this?
You're doing a sprint? You got into the sprinting formation.
He jumped really far.
Oh man, he's just taking all these loads in the face. No, I won't
That's
apologize.
an iconic shot. That's an iconic shot right there too.
The gut punch.
Yeah.
The gut punch.
And this,
It's an icon.
right here.
You know a fight's good when you get a gut punch.
Mhm.
The aerial Kamehameha. He's not even flying, right? He just literally jumped into the air.
Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't reveal he can fly yet.
Because, yeah, Roshi, sorry, but you don't know how to fly. Tien doesn't know how to fly. I'm gonna learn how to fly. I learned how to fly. Oh, also Krillin.
They ring.
Ooh, that's rank.
You know, you have to admit that out of the actual full human characters in Dragon Ball Z, Yamcha, Krillin, and Videl learning how to fly is actually still kind of wild.
Yeah. It's
Considering
not
all three of them are human, and yet Krillin is somehow on par with Super Saiyans. Tien could barely take on Semi-Perfect Cell, and Yamcha is in a crater.
and can handle a suppressed blast from Super Saiyan Blue. But we're not going to talk about that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Videl can handle a Super Saiyan, but that's only in behind closed doors. So I guess that means that she's stronger than Yamcha, just by comparison. She's stronger than Yamcha.
Not
There,
moving.
I said it.
Do you think he's dead?
Your waifu is stronger than the guy in the crater meme.
He's much tougher than that.
Wait, now who's stronger between Yamcha and Hercule? One can fly, but one can tear apart phone books and a bus with their bare hands.
Hercule can handle whatever Yamcha throws at him. That's just what it is.
Yeah, would Yamcha's wolf blast or the wolf, the homing wolf ball thing. Does that even do anything?
Nothing.
The home.
I'm not dead.
Oh no! He hit his vital organs.
This was
Nope,
way
he
more bloodier. This was way more bloodier in the anime.
Yeah, because he's spitting white.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he swallow? Man, he took that load from Goku all frontal, spitting out white stuff. Damn.
Hanging on to the bitter end.
It's still at that crater scene. You know, just casually blew all those people away in what's essentially a mini atomic bomb blast. Damn, that should at least like destroy. That's at least a lung.
First you're
Huh?
right,
This seems familiar.
then the left.
It's like when Frieza was hitting him in his second form against Piccolo on Namek. Also
Yeah.
hit him in the legs and the arms. It's like, wait a second.
Thank you.
Is this karma?
Yeah. And this is almost exactly what I had Caulifla did to Kale. Now that I
He's a
think about it.
demon. Stop it! You're a demon, and you're green.
Deprive you of the use of your body. I shall deprive you of your life.
Good thing they chose his orange form to be his super form instead of red. Because I mean, since he's now technically related to demons and he's red, it's like, nope.
Only in one timeline.
At this point, I'm not even sure if Daima is in the actual timeline. Like, fits at any point.
It's also only going one season, 15 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that they're just interdimensional people that happen to go into the demon world, that happen to come into our universe, and just happen to populate Namek afterwards. Then it's like, so they're interdimensional demonic aliens. It's like, I'm more confused than a homeless man under house
Once
arrest.
they're out in space, they're just aliens at this point.
Everything's an alien out there. Oh, Rick, I got bit by an alien spider. Morty, we're on an alien planet. Just call it a spider.
Possible.
Finally, the moment I've been waiting for.
Oh, can cuss up.
Crimes
Cuss up.
against King Piccolo. Revenge will be mine.
No, this is an explosive demon wave, I think.
Avenge me.
Purple.
Kill Son Goku. Kill Son Goku. Kill Son Goku.
There you go. Game over. Dragon Ball Z never happened. It was all just
Honestly,
a fever dream.
between all the characters in Dragon Ball Z, from Dragon Ball especially, I mean, I know Vegeta had some development, but Piccolo got way more development than Vegeta did, and that's across both Dragon Ball and Z.
You could think
Dude was literally-
filler stuff.
I know, but dude was literally made to act as a revenge tool against the one guy who defeated his papa, and then he somehow reconstructed his life, made a family, got a home, became a good guy, became one of the powerful good guys, and has now been in long-time defender. It's like, that's one of the biggest
All in
180.
two
I mean,
arcs.
Yeah, and he has a son and a granddaughter.
yes, it is canonical. Okay, Pan now has 2 grandpas, 3. Sorry. Yeah, I know Hercules in there, but let's face it, only 2 of them have blown up the moon.
No, she has a rich grandpa, a mid grandpa, and a really good grandpa.
Mid is
Yeah,
Goku, I
Goku.
assume.
Yeah.
Goku's more like the fun-loving beach hobo kind of grandpa that comes around and just says, "Hey, you want to go run around and just, do crazy things?"
You want to run around the
Then Piccolo's
dumpster?
just like- No, around the dumpster, in the dumpster. There's free food there.
He's the grandpa that takes you to like those carnival places. It says you can get whatever you want here. Hercules the
I got a
guy.
discount.
Yeah, Hercules like the guy that takes you to the fancy restaurants. It's like you order whatever you like, sweetie. Headbutt attack.
But he
It's
can
a
fly, but he
cutscene,
can't
Rick.
use anything else. Oh, he went all in. He went all in.
That was
The
an
head
iconic
attack?
shot.
Yeah, it's an iconic shot too.
He made himself the human torpedo, or the
Also-
human bullet, I should say.
Also, I like this for Goku's like, is he out of the ring? Does that mean I win?
There is no ring.
Did he land outside of the ring?
Huh?
Can you tell? Have I?
Oh, this is copyrighted music.
Is it? I mean, it's very low, and we're
It's the
talking.
Dragon Ball
over it.
theme.
Oh well, it's very low. So the beauty of it, the beauty of having it low like this is even if it does get picked up on YouTube, it will tell me before I even release it to everybody that hey, you can silence this part. So as long as we
That's
talk
true.
really loud over it and stuff like that is put in there, it won't be too much of a problem. Yay! Roshi can fly. Also, you know he's technically not dead, right? Why are you guys running to Goku thinking that everything's over?
Well, they're gonna kill him afterwards.
It's like Bulma here. She looks like she has expression. She looks like she has expression, but in most cases, she looks like she has a flat face.
Never cease to amaze, world champ.
I did it. I won it all.
Now, where's my heart? I kind of need that to live.
Approved.
Oh, are you okay? Is it bad?
Don't worry, it didn't hit your heart or lung yet. That's only when Piccolo gets one in your chest.
We gotta get you to a hospital. No need.
Actually, I do find it interesting now that considering he almost got Goku through the heart here, the fact that he got Goku in the heart during Raditz is just like, huh, finally got him. He had to stand still.
What are you doing here?
And you have to be occupied with somebody else.
Do you see the sights?
It's the goat!
This huge
No, I don't mean he's the greatest of all time. I mean he literally eats anything. He's a goat.
You gonna finish that?
That's enough of it.
Gibbs.
Thanks a lot.
Ew, this one's not even
The Bean Daddy. I'm the Bean Daddy this time. Bean Daddy. From the Cooler's Revenge movie.
I won!
Yeah.
I'm the world martial arts.
Also, that's another iconic pose right there. Dragon Ball's just full of iconic poses.
He's the strongest.
Wait.
Now Goku will do what he thought would help with the Cell games.
Kami, why were you...
Kami, please tell me this is a big mistake. You're not doing what I think you're doing, are you?
The threat has not been vanquished. This world will never be safe so long as he draws breath.
But if Piccolo dies, you'll go with him.
You are forgetting something, though. You can ask Shenron to bring me back again.
I didn't think you could ever lie, Kami.
What?
You created Shenron, and the Dragon Balls too, am I right?
Wait, did he seriously
So
forget
if
about
you leave
his
this
Shenron
world,
making ability?
then
I just think he was trying to lie to
soon the
Goku so
Dragon
Goku would
Balls
go
will
along with it and
disappear.
end up being feeling duped later.
Well,
Damn.
So, is what Goku said true?
even beings like me are known to make mistakes from time to time. I created this monster before us. His power has surpassed my own, plunging the world into chaos. Earth deserves better. I am an unfit guardian of this world. To die like this would be just.
Wait, is this when he offers Goku?
It was you
Yeah,
who
yeah.
restored peace and hope to our
So this is where it was.
Mm-hmm.
If you had never
I thought that was just something they pulled out of their ass. That one time you had to get out of this job, you tried passing it off to Goku.
nearly as strong as they have. That journey began with a single ball. Now countless people owe their lives to these heroes.
Here's the thing, you really trust Goku, the guy who's ADHD personified, to stand watch?
He can break people. Okay.
Excellent teacher.
True.
But you
He's the
aren't
best
supposed to
there
break
is.
people as in the
No,
job.
really. I just
He
taught
can
a few
break
basic
people.
skills.
Why not? Popo's there, he
Without
approves.
you and Master Korin.
That's where the clothes beam came from.
The symbol of
Hey, and
victory.
it's the kami.
Wear
No,
it
that's not the
with
kami
pride.
symbol.
Never forget what it means.
Thank you. Yajirobe, can I please have another sensu bean?
Huh? You should still be full from that last one. Here you go.
Thanks.
Sensubin!
Eat up.
Like in this case, he showed Piccolo humility, and unlike Vegeta, this Piccolo got kind of haunted with that kindness from Goku.
Well, Piccolo didn't have a ship to escape out into space to his galactic overlord to find some Dragon Balls and grant himself immortality with.
Whoa, wait just a minute. What the heck are you
Vegeta at
doing
least
there?
had something else to look forward
It's
to.
simple. If I destroy you, that also destroys
Yeah,
Kami.
more Dragon Balls.
Besides,
because they knew what Namekians were, I believe, or something. So it's like, wait a second, Namekians can do this? And so they're like, so Vegeta went back realizing, okay, so I lost to them. It's all right. I'll just get immortality, and then I'll go kick that weakling's ass.
And then Frieza's like, haha, you like to come on.
You guys are very stupid about doing that.
Oh, my dear, sweet, stupid Vegeta.
Wait, I had this thing on? Yes, I have every scouter that you take off with always on, so I can listen to it while I'm in the shower.
We heard everything, including the private moments. So that's how I knew about the events when you weren't even there.
All those years ago is now a true champion.
Yep. And thus ends Dragon Ball Original.
Oh,
Ah,
wait, one more thing.
she's got to announce she's pregnant.
You won!
But we didn't do anything yet.
Well, you see, when a man and a woman fight a lot, they produce a kid.
Goku's like, you sold me at fighting.
You know what? I bet you anything that's how Chi-Chi explained that's how Gohan was actually born. When a man and a woman fight a lot, they produce a kid. But then he's thinking, then how come I didn't produce a kid with like Piccolo or Tenshinhan or Krillin even? Krillin would have been
Why
my
are
first.
those off? It's a special form of fighting, Goku.
It's called pelvic thrust
CQC.
attack. It's pelvic thrust attack.
No, snoo. She knew the snoo. I bet you anything was more of a challenge. It's like, Goku, I need you to stay in this bed as long as possible, okay? Or maybe they just didn't use the bed.
Okay, so by the way, that's when Kami offered the job to Goku. Goku's like, nope, I have a wife now.
I can show you the world.
So, despite her being very moody, she still is worthy enough to be on the cloud. At least at this point.
Wait, the cloud needs you to be a certain mindset to write it? I mean,
you can't.
Pure heart.
You'll fall through it if you're not pure of heart.
well, she's Chi-Chi. How impure could she get? She's not a tyrant. She was a little bikini-wearing princess. We don't talk about this.
Yeah, the only people I've seen have been able to use this thing have been these two and in Gohan. I don't think Goten is even able to ride. Wait, no, Goten and Kid Trunks were able to ride it.
I should hope so. It's just like, what the hell do they do as kids to not earn it?
Not pure of heart.
You know you just won the world tournament?
Well, Goten doesn't have anything in his head, let alone his heart, so I'm pretty sure he'd be as light as that cloud.
Then do it right and show that Piccolo jerk who's boss.
Trunks has no excuse.
Yeah,
Well, he gets a bit of his arrogance from his dad. / his mom, to be fair.
yeah. Bulma. I think Bulma was not even
arrogant.
able. Yeah, I think Bulma was not even.
Alright,
able
well
to go on the cloud.
where all this ends, I'm gonna try to take the bench.
All right, let me lower the video
the
here.
wedding pictures. Aw.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, you can see Ox King also crying over there in the distance. But yeah, I lower the volume just because we don't have to hear the forced copyrighted music. But yeah, so that's gonna be our thing for the next week. We'll start the thing proper with Dragon Ball Z, starting with the start of Raditz doing what Raditz does best. But we've gone through the Bardock stuff, we've gone through the Kid Vegeta stuff, and now we got through all of the important stuff of OG Dragon Ball. Which, in my opinion, yeah, it starts and ends with Demon King Piccolo. When it comes to watching Dragon Ball, I've said this in the past, I really don't watch early Dragon Ball. I really only start when the TN stuff happens, because that's when I feel like the story actually has legs. No, well, I mean, yeah, technically he's older, but not tall. Like with the actual when TN was evil going up against Goku.
He does seem imposing. Here, I only grew up with Z, so quite honestly, I knew this cast was somehow like that. Only learning later, it's like, oh wait, they fought? They were rivals? They weren't always friends?
Yep.
Kind of a shock. It's just like, wait, Krillin was just a work time rival? Yamcha was a bandit? Now he's a baseball star?
Yep.
Then there's Tien and Chaozu, whatever the hell their dynamic is. And then Yajirobe. Don't know what he is. He's just a fat guy that just farms beans. He's a farmer with a katana.
He also was a low-key rival to Goku at one point.
Wasn't like Yajirobe like technically like one of the bigger ones they've like? I mean, obviously they've met at the beginning, but it's like Yajirobe and Yamcha were considered to be like great hurdles.
Yeah, they were.
Because, Bandit Yamcha and Puar, they were just this amazing tag team duo of the Scourge of the Wastes or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then during the tournament, you get Tien, who just literally steamrolled over the entire cast and made himself out to be the big bad Baldy before the other big bad Baldies came and out Baldied him.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, and then we got people like this. Just imagine, like, so if the world has kept on going on, and people have forgotten about Goku and all the exploits that these guys have done, there has to be new legends that are like being born into the world and such. It can't just be Goku and Friends Playground. There has to be other important beings that are in the background having their own little adventure, where they're doing stuff like this. That's at least my little headcanon. Of course, it's fiction. The things that are important to us, the audience, are just what we see these characters going through. But planet's pretty big. There's a lot of people on the planet.
And dinosaurs.
Yeah, and dinosaurs. So,
you can't forget about the dinosaurs. Everyone down the dinosaur. When the one brain cell tunes in.
And the neuron flares up quite well.
Look, it's a world of dinosaurs. I don't understand why people don't honestly like Dragon Ball Z. It's like, it's a world that has dinosaurs in it. How can you hate it?
Yeah, dinosaurs were really, really hot back then for us young kids. I remember people loving the heck out of dinosaurs.
Since when are dinosaurs never big? Look, you are literally showing a creature that, for all intents and purposes, is fictional. Because here's the thing. You look at museums and you go, wow. And then you actually look at bones and you go, wait a second. Those displays were once something.
Mm-hmm.
To say that there were literally things the size of elephants to whales walking on the earth and were scaly and basically were the inspiration for most of the world's modern day dragons. And you just expect a kid to just forget about it and do what? Go back to National Geographic? Hell no. Go to Discovery Channel and pick up the Fossil Channel.
Yeah, I would say it's more prominent back then because I remember social media wasn't really much of a thing, so people didn't really get to have their 5 minute of explosive neurons blasting. They had to get with what they had for like a couple of years. And dinosaur books and stickers and all that stuff, they were a lot more relevant from where I was living at.
I do feel on that. Just because, yeah, we're inundated with lots of dino stuff, from the B movie type of dinosaur movies made by Asylum to Jurassic World. Yeah. And then, of course, people going back to Jurassic Park. Here's the thing. I grew up on Jurassic Park. I'm literally older than the movie Jurassic Park. So literally, I am Jurassic Park. Okay, maybe not.
You are Jurassic. You are that old.
Hey, now, back in my day, I don't know what we did. It's been eons. Literally. But yeah, honestly, yeah, dinosaurs were really way big back then. And I'm low-key jealous of the kids that grew up with the animated show Dinosaur Train. I'm like, you lucky little bastard. I would have killed to have watched this show when I was a kid.
Land Before Time. That was a
yeah.
Also
I haven't seen all the movies afterwards, but we had like movies 1 through 7. Yeah, we had movies 1 through 7 on VHS.
Yeah,
and my
VHS.
brother and I,
yeah.
VHS and the boob tubes.
Yeah, I remember having the VHS.
TVs. Don't demonetize.
I was these videos don't get monetized.
Not yet.
No, not yet, honestly. But we don't have the audience for that. But the Land Before Time videos, I remember them. They were all, it was that and Barney that I remember were stuff that at my babysitter's house they had a whole bunch of, and so. I remember they were good at the time, but I'm pretty sure if I watch them now, they probably don't age well.
The thing that Land Before Time came out before Jurassic Park, and both were essentially made by Steven Spielberg. It's like, dude, this is some real good dinosaur media.
And then
I actually can't remember. I remember the PBS dinosaurs like series where they kind of talked about archaeological evidence. They had their own animations with up-to-date stuff on dinosaur facts. And I thought that stuff was just legit. I mean, you talk about like people that do independent CG stuff and they post it on YouTube. It's like, okay, that's hot. No. Those movies were like that. It was fire.
Yeah, I think for Land Before Time stuff, there was a point where they got super merchandised, I think, to the point I think the later stuff were just very low budget video releases from what I remember hearing.
Yeah, there was all that, but I think the dinosaurs really peaked in the form of stop motion animation, like Ray Harryhausen and Phil Tippett.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a
Because-
movie that was a Disney made just called Dinosaur?
Yeah, that was all CG though, and that was years ago. That was like back in the early 2000s.
I still
like,
have that
literally
DVD.
early.
I still have that DVD. I don't even know if it's good to watch anymore.
Well, I mean, it's it's better than the last dinosaur movie Disney tried to make.
What, Good Dinosaur?
Okay, to be fair, I didn't hate it because it's like, okay, I like the Western themes because Dinosaur was similarly a Western kind of theme, and you also have something like Land Before Time, which is almost overtly Western. You have these creatures literally having a trek across a wasteland they know nothing about to get to a supposed promised land. Come on! That's like the pioneers, before the gold rush. But anyways, yeah, I remember the movie Dinosaur. I was like so hyped because that CG looked so good. And even nowadays, it's like, yeah, sure, it's not as quick pace, not as many quick cuts, thank God. The curse of quick cut in our modern day cinema. Honestly, it's almost worse than end credit cutscenes. Almost.
Oh, look at Chi-Chi in that one. That's the most happy she's ever gonna be.
Yeah, because afterwards it's like, oh, I birthed a son of this world. Yeah, he's immediately kidnapped. I birthed another son of this world. Yeah, he almost gets killed by several world-ending threats.
Yeah, we need to have a costume with a white suit Goku.
All
There's
Might,
been good conversations.
white suit.
We were talking about dinosaurs in Land Before Time, and in the actual Disney
Everyone
movie
talks
dinosaurs.
dinosaur.
But we're not talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie, the very first one.
Oh God.
That would be an anime.
I mean, to be fair, at least
that.
Yoshi looked amazing. But you look at that and you think Yoshi. That's like looking at the 1998 American Godzilla movie and expecting people to believe that is Godzilla.
That's a nice picture right there.
I mean, I remember having this documentary called Dinomania from the Movie Magic Discovery Channel offshoot. And it talked about the various types of effects used for dinosaurs in media from the very beginning until Jurassic Park. And they showed the inner skeleton workings of that little Yoshi from the first Super Mario live action movie. And the whole thing was crammed. I mean, crammed with all these electronic components for simple robotics in order to bring Yoshi to life. And it was nuts.
Wow.
So, credits where credit's due. Story recap. Piccolo, yeah, my biceps are a different color. Do we ever get like a scientific sort of in-depth look as to what the biology of Namekians are,
No.
apart from their Richard Attenborough version of Namek? Here
No.
we see the modern-day Namekians planting the vegetation on their planet. They don't need it. They only need water to sustain themselves.
They do this for our
Can Piccolo drink salt water and still live, or does it need to be fresh water?
I'd be fine anywhere, so I'll leave it to you, Chi-Chi.
He's
This is a relevant
basically a
question because what my
plant
next question would be.
This is the kind of thing we should
Well, what if Piccolo went all full Bear Grylls? Could he drink his own piss in order to survive?
Before making a final decision. At least that's what I've
Does
heard.
he even pee? I don't think he has anything down there.
Seriously?
He doesn't have any digestive organs, yet he has a front and a butt. So it's like, what do you have? Do you have any organs?
That's pretty good, huh?
Power.
I prefer someone
No, I mean, what's in your
Apparently-
pants?
aura here is a little
I mean,
Absolute
apparently he has a
power.
heart.
Really?
The power is in the pants. Oh, so you mean if I wear your pants? No, it's inside the pants. Oh, Lord.
convenient. We
Oh,
can't
Tommy.
go without the flying nimbus.
But it's
And that's how Piccolo Jr. discovered
This is too
4chan.
much like a vacation home. This is our home, not somewhere to train.
I like how Chi-Chi said that her dad gave her a capsule with a house inside of it, so they were just trying to find a good place to settle down in.
How about this?
I mean, considering what the house looks like, I honestly didn't think about this a lot, but it's like, yeah, that does look suspicious like a capsule house.
Oh yeah?
I guess, so if Ox King got it, I guess that means he just bartered with Bulma. I guess that was on the registry. Okay, food,
Bulma's
housing
story.
materials, a house. And instead of deciding to settle in the city, Goku decides, now let's go live in the mountains. And Chi-Chi goes, I'll go wherever you want, sweetie.
I missed.
She was a princess, my dude. She was a princess.
Why would you do something like that?
And now you're treating her like your baby-making mama food maker.
Snuff you out. We even
That you,
got these
George?
awesome weapons.
Yep, finally back.
There's
Thank
a lot of
God.
enemies out there, Goku.
The sleeper has awakened.
No, I am.
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I'm
I
always
don't know
I'm a
what you
deep
did to
sleeper.
deserve this, but it won't matter when I'm through with you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got an extra bonus fight. Bonus fight!
Oh no, not the quick time event like in God of War. Please, no. Oh, it's an actual fight.
Yeah, it is.
Thank Kami. Anyone that has played or knows of God of
God.
War of the specific quick time event, you'll find that hilarious,
God.
perhaps.
Watch out!
I think he
Ooh.
knows, George.
I know I'm just gonna be Navi from the Legend of Zelda who keeps bothering the protagonist.
Someone kick George out if that's the case.
He was already swinging.
Wait, what?
Careful with those guns.
Gotta be honest, I didn't play that much of a Dragon Ball Kakarot.
Well, what's wrong with you?
I'm just stuck on the Cell Saga.
That sounds like a lot.
No, it's because I lost a disc.
Okay.
I'm still trying to find it to play again, but for the meantime, I'm still stuck in the Cell Saga.
Hmm.
The world will never know.
Oh, just barreled through that one.
He did the Broly move.
The
Now just
clothesline.
scare the guns.
Oh no, it's Broly's one cheat move. Clotheslining.
All right, cool. We got rid of them for you, wife. Let's go.
Wait,
Well,
Oh,
what?
they were
man.
after you, so
Another day beating my wife.
looks like there might be a little extra.
Too much to handle, even with our weapons.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Meanwhile, at the Sun household,
Hey, you two all right? I received reports of an explosion in the area, so I got here as fast as I
I'm just
could.
surprised how a police officer just came out of nowhere.
He was
and
doing
he
his.
responded to an explosion. You didn't
Yep.
bother to call the army or anything. You just responded yourself to an explosion. I mean, balls, my dude. Not Dragon Balls,
They had
just balls.
firearms. Those men are. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
The whole lot of them are wanted criminals. I've got to compensate you for capturing them.
You don't have to.
Compensate? What's that?
It means he wants to pay you.
It means prosecute Goku.
These guys escaped from prison 3 years ago when King Piccolo tried to take over. They've been wreaking havoc all this time, so by capturing them, you've done us all a huge favor.
This cop is too forward with wanting to give us an
Plenty of
award.
other scumbags escaped as well.
For real?
And word on the
Oh, I
street
guess it
is
means
they
you got
were
bonus
overnumbed
stuff
after
of capturing
reuniting with their
criminals.
comrades.
Nah, that's not important to the story.
He must be a part of Trump's administration.
Well, apparently it is important because it's all dialogue.
You could help us bring these
I mean,
scumbags to
the
justice?
president of the world is a dog, and you know what? I mean,
Just talk to your nearest police
To be honest,
officer, and
I
you've got
can't.
someone.
I'll be for some
Or you
reason I
could
cannot
just
be
come straight to me.
surprised even
I'm
more
usually
about the
patrolling
world of
in
Dragon
West
Ball.
City.
I cannot
Oh,
be
yeah,
even
and
surprised.
If I happen upon discovery info for a criminal, I'll
like,
contact
so
you
a
with the details.
dog
Wait.
rules the
I'm
world.
not sure what all that means.
Okay.
but bad guys
I
like
mean,
that are out
have
there.
we seen all other animes that has a president being an animal?
Weaker than Piccolo. But this
Well, I
dude's
mean,
still
the
in good
principal
training.
in My Hero Academia is a otter weasel thing.
It's a mouse.
No, he's not a president.
There's
He's
nothing to worry about.
he's
He's the president of a
He's the
school.
king.
That's what I like to hear.
King? No,
He's
that's in
not
a different
president,
anime.
he's principal.
That's One Punch Man.
First of all, Ben, Principal Netsu is a principal, not a
yeah.
president.
That's what I was trying to get at.
He's in charge, though. That's my point.
All right. Ooh, there it is. There's our house.
Wow, that's a pretty nice house.
And thanks to you, we
This
were
is where
able
we're
to
gonna
look
make
up
a baby.
real
What?
estate. But if things like that keep happening, we won't have any time to enjoy our lives as newlyweds. Those scoundrels.
That
said they
sounded
were
so
specifically
robotic.
after you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did, didn't they?
But who could have hired them? Any idea?
Is the same voice actress who does Mount Lady also does Chi Chi? Because I get
I
little
don't
hints of that. I get little hints of that with some of the inflections of her voice.
I mean, maybe it's just similar. Perhaps. Ah, yes. Not Garlic
Nope,
Jr.
not voice.
Yeah, no voice. This one has no voice, but it's auto playing. They couldn't get they couldn't get a super baby to reprise his voice for this spot. Hey, look, it's the not so attractive Mai.
She's attractive when she's in her pajamas.
Gotta be honest, I don't like DB Saga.
It's her
I really don't
face. It's her face, dude. I know she's supposed to be like in her 20s, but her face looks so. Ugh.
I
Well, at
know.
least it's better than
It seems
GT
fine to be.
Mai. It's better than GT Mai. Remember, she did appear.
GT Mai? Oh yeah. Well, by that point she was like in her late 60s, right?
Yeah, which
Wait,
is why
wait,
Super
wait,
threw me
wait.
through a loop. I'm like,
Exactly.
wait, who are these guys?
She's at her 80s.
In her
Captain.
80s. Oh, and
Yeah.
she's still.
How is that possible?
How
in
is
GT,
she-
it's like if they were in their 20s and they barely had Gohan, that would have been 20 years. She should have been in her 40s.
Remember, this is a time. There was a huge time
40
skip
does
on,
not have
on
that
GT.
many wrinkles.
Exactly. 40 shouldn't have that many wrinkles. Unless like she was somehow 30, only pretending to be this, trying to be the forever
They
17.
really wanted
or
to milk
something.
this Dragon Ball vanilla.
Hey! Now we're not milking anything here. That's save that for the behind doors.
Kinky. Oh, hey, Oxy.
Let's go to Z. Let's go to Z. We'll worry about Z next week. When we hop back into Kakarot. But for now, we're gonna move on to our next game. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Bye bye.
Toodles.
Bye.